It wasn't even a big thing. That's the worst part. A song came on, or someone said a name, or you saw something on your phone that you weren't supposed to see, and now you can't unsee it. And just like that, it started. The thing in your head, the noise. You weren't ready. You're never ready. One second you were fine or fine enough, and the next second your brain just switched. And now it won't switch back. And you're sitting there, or pacing, probably pacing, because sitting still right now feels impossible. Because something got in, and now it's loud, and it won't stop, and you don't even fully know what it is yet. But it's already eating you. Here's what it does. It takes one thing and it pulls on it. And then that thing connects to another thing, and suddenly you're not even thinking about the song anymore. You're thinking about 3 years ago, and something you said that you shouldn't have said, and why did you say that, and what did they think, and do they still think it, and you see what's happening. You can't stop it either. Your brain is not on your side right now. It's running and you're just following it, trying to keep up, trying to grab onto something solid, but everything it throws at you leads to something else, and that something else leads somewhere worse, and you didn't even mean to go there, but here you are. And your body knows it too. You can't sit. You pick up your phone and put it down and pick it up again. You go to the kitchen for no reason. You come back. You sit. You stand. You're exhausted and you cannot stop moving because stopping means it gets louder, and it's already so loud. You're angry. You don't even know who at. Maybe them. Maybe yourself. Probably yourself. Because some part of you thinks you should be able to control this and you can't, and that makes it worse, and you know that makes it worse, and it still makes it worse. This is the loop. You know you're in it. Knowing doesn't help. You're still in it, turning and turning and turning, and the noise just keeps building. And you're tired, and it's not stopping. You're not imagining it. The loop is real. The body that won't settle is real. The anger sitting in your chest with no clean address real. You're not making it bigger than it is. This is just what it actually feels like from the inside. The unglamorous, inconvenient, won't fit on a quote card version of falling apart. And that voice underneath it, the one saying you should be past this, that says other people don't unravel over a song, over a name, over something so small you're almost embarrassed to admit what set it off. You know that voice. It's been loud today. It makes the whole thing heavier than it already is. I know it too. I'm not saying that from somewhere calm and recovered. I'm saying it from inside it, recently inside it. The kitchen trip that isn't about food, the phone picked up and put down, the tired that has nothing to do with sleep and everything to do with your own brain not giving you a single second of quiet. You're not broken, not weak, just noisy, restless, in it in a way that doesn't have a quick exit right now. That voice that says you should be handling this better, it's wrong. Not because you're doing great, because this is just what it is. This is the mess, and you're in the middle of it. And here's what you don't say out loud. Here's the part that doesn't make it into the conversation when someone asks if you're okay, and you say, yeah, just tired. You check their profile. Again, you know you did. Told yourself the last time was the last time, and then did it again at midnight, sitting in the dark on your phone like that was going to give you something. It didn't give you anything. You checked again anyway. You sent a message you shouldn't have sent. Or you wrote it and deleted it and wrote it again, and then sent it at the worst possible time because the noise got too loud and you needed it to stop. It didn't stop. I've done that. The 3 a.m. send. The one you regret before it's even delivered. You picked a fight over nothing. Something small that had nothing to do with the actual thing, but the actual thing had nowhere to go, so it went there instead. And now there's that too. You ate something, or didn't eat, drank more than you meant to, stayed up until 3 a.m. watching things you won't remember, because going to sleep meant being alone with it, and you couldn't do that. This is what the mess makes you do. The embarrassing, unglamorous. I do never admit this stuff. You're not proud of it. You did it anyway. Probably more than once. And here's where we are. The noise is still there. The loop hasn't stopped. You're still restless, still burning, still in it in a way that doesn't have a neat ending, because that's not how this works. You didn't fix it today. You're not going to fix it tonight either. And somewhere between the checking and the not sleeping and the anger with no address, you're still standing. Still here. Still in the middle of it. I'm still in it too. Not past it. Not looking back at it. In it. The mess hasn't cleared. It's not going to clear just yet. And you're still in it. Still standing in it. That's where we are. Both of us.